good evening. It is in the meantime Tuesday around 7:30. It's nearly coffee time. I was knitting on my blanket and I did knit on my sock and I did everything today, and now again I felt like maybe I'm going to take a shower again and do again a self-care at night, because it's raining now here in the Netherlands. It's grey and I don't feel like sitting on the couch anymore. Maybe I take this with me, or I will crochet my blanket again. I did 4 balls from the advent calendar from with the Christmas advent calendar I had from Hexagarden. This was number 1, 2, 3 and 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 wasn't. That was a present, and this was 5. I love the colors, especially this one and that one. So I think I will do a few balls every day. I skein them, wind them up by hand, and then feel like I will do the earthy tones apart and the harder colors apart, and maybe I will knit socks from it in the first place, instead of searching for projects. I don't know it. Maybe I will do socks and then what's left over in my blankets. So that is maybe a good idea. And I also knitted on my. Sorry, I will put this away first. I did a big piece of this sock. Did the heel flap. I was halfway the heel flap when I showed you for the last time, and now I'm the gusset is ready, and I just have to knit straight ahead. So tomorrow I will do another piece. This is sock 2. Then I can maybe finish them this week. So I didn't feel like I want to knit more than I did already. So that's maybe a good thing, and I will do a self-care evening again instead of staying on the couch and knit. My arm hurts sometimes a little bit, so now I stopped early. My arm is not hurting on this moment. Here, look at my Moshi cat. How he lies. So sweet. And look in there, Sarja also on the table. Oh yeah, and Pookie is on the chair there. So we are here in a state of peace and rest. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, and I see you tomorrow, or maybe later on the evening. Good morning. It is day 11 from the Easter yarn swap. I woke up at 6:30, and then I thought that's way too early. I want to sleep a bit longer. So I gifted the cats something to eat, and I locked my door, and I slept for another hour, so that's good. I'm going to drink my coffee, and I'm going to show you what I've got today in the day 11 from the Easter yarn swap. So hello. In the meantime, I woke a little bit more up, so I had coffee and my breakfast. The first thing was the egg from Wendy. Look at the nice colors. I'm going to knit it in my sock. I like the color combination a lot. So thank you, Wendy. Then I picked this one. This is a hand-dyed by Mariana herself. That's on the note, with again a little stitch marker. I think this is not a cat, but I don't know for sure. It looks a little bit like a cat. So super nice. And the other ball from Mariana was this one. Nice purple and brown. Super nice. I love it. So that were these two. And the one from Truida. Oh yeah, from Mariana I had a pin, a rainbow pin. Super nice. And from Truida I had this one. Rico Superba Premium Molina. Yeah, I like them a lot. And I I'm sure that it looks great in the socks, so sin in. And then the thrift shop swap present was this lovely. It looks like a statue of beton, of hoe zeg je dat? Concrete, but it is plastic, and it's saving. You can put your savings in, but yeah, this is of course the best. Old lady, sock knitting lady with a cat on her lap. I feel like that sometimes already. So super nice. I'm very happy with this present. I will give it a nice spot in my cupboards. So yeah, I feel like knitting the sock. Look, nice, eh? The socks, I'm going to start with a sock from Wendy. And yeah, oh yeah, it is Wednesday today. Normally I tape my podcasts or edit my week vlog. So today I have a little bit more time because of I don't have to sit in front of the camera first, and maybe I will do that later, but I don't know that yet. We'll see. I'm going to stay at home. I'm not planning to go outside. Yeah, maybe to put on the laundry on the line, but not not going away. I don't have a headache. Gelukkig, I feel good. So we'll do the things we have to do in our household, and we'll do our knitting, of course. And in the meantime, in between, I come and talk to you a little bit. So thank you for now, and see you later on this day. Doei! The first socks are ready. So nice color combination. Now I'm going to jump out of bed. I'm going to shower and do the socks from Truida later on the day. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's, I think, 16 April. I thought I will show my face today because at first I thought, oh no, I don't have to tape a podcast and I have the daily vlog, so I'm not doing that today. But then I thought, yeah, what are you going to do, Ivonne? I'm so used to make the podcast or sit in front of the camera every Wednesday for Thursday that I thought, why not? Sit in front of the camera, tell a little bit about your works in progress, and show your face. So that's what I did. I wear my ik heb heel goed nadenken. Was it no the Go Dynamo? Oh, yeah. I want to say Geo Gradient, but that wasn't this one. The Go Dynamo, I knitted that last year with a mystery knit along. I found this a really nice knit, except for this. And I didn't do the extra border, but maybe I will do that in the future. I don't know yet. I have enough yarn. I can cast on the stitches. I can do it maybe, but I don't think I will. This one was from Twisted Ambitions yarns. I ordered a kit at Stephen and Penelope's then, and it's really nice for you over your shoulders. Oh, now my son is coming to be awake in the bathroom. Hopefully you don't hear it. I don't have coffee today. Yeah, I had a coffee already in the Dutch film, and I just have a water and a vintage. These are really nice brown vintage mugs. I loved it with my shawl. So yeah, I want to show you a little bit what I knitted on the last few days. If you see my daily vlogs every day, then you already know. This morning I had this ball and I knitted 2 socks already, 8 rounds. So very curious how it will end, because in the leg you see all the harder colors, and now it's turning a little bit more earthy tones. It's a coincidence because I just pick an egg and there's no number on it, so that's really nice. Very curious how it will go. We have still 3 balls to go. So that's what I did this morning. Two socks from Wendy, yeah. And the sock from Truida I did yesterday and Sunday, but I didn't do the ball from today. That's this one. This one is coming here, but I will do that while I'm editing. So super nice. This one's also really turning out really nice. Yeah, and then we have still 3 days to go, and then we can knit the toes. I do 2 socks at a time, so I use 4 pairs of DPN needles, and when that is finished I will cast on a scrappy sock with the balls that I got from Marianne. Marianne and I swapped also, but we did it a week later. That's the reason why there were more balls, and I had today I unwrapped 2. This one was in hand dyed. She hand dyed it herself, and this one is I think commercial sock yarn. It fits really nice together. So with that with that sock I will choose what fits best after each other. So no randomly, but when the other socks are ready, I'm going to cast on this immediately, but I can't now, and that's good because I don't have enough needles. If I had enough needles, I had already done it, of course, but I said to myself, no, Ivonne, slow down, it's not important. Next week you can cast on another scrappy sock. So super nice. Then I had a thrift shop present, super nice swap present. This old lady in her chair, knitting socks with a cat on her lap. Now that's really how I sit on the couch every night. And I'm a little bit old, but not so old. So super nice. It's a saving deposit. Hoe zeg je dat? How do you say it? But I really loved it. So that was my thrift shop present. Yeah, and then this is my bag. Christmas bag with my advent calendar from last year. It is in the bag from Birdie and Puppet, and there is a little puppet on it. Super nice. I bought it 2 years ago on Etsy. And in here lives my advent calendar from Hexengarne. When you follow me longer, you know that I had a advent calendar from Hexengarne. They are also on Etsy. It's a German brand, or German, yeah, they coming from Germany. This was the whole skein we got on first Christmas Day. I forgot that I had it. It was in here. I was thinking, oh yeah, that's my advent calendar, but I forgot that this was also in it. So I will put it on my board, and when I feel like it, I'm going to knit socks of these. This is 75% sure wool and 25 polyamide, 420 meters. So it's really nice for socks. Very curious how it will knit up, but I'm not doing that already because I have a few. When the advent socks are ready, the Easter socks are ready. I have a few others on my needles in my mind that I want to cast on. I have a few, summery color sock yarn. So I think I'm going to do that first. This is a little bit moody. This is maybe more for in October. That's my new, that feels like it. When it's dark weather, you want to knit darker socks. And when it's better weather, you want to knit more vrolijke sokken. Spring socks. Oh, my son is leaving. He was his day off. My youngest, and I think he's going with friends to do something. Sorry, today. So what I was thinking, I thought, Ivonne, what are you going to make from this calendar? I think it's perfect that I want to buy a new calendar this year, a new advent calendar, but I want to know what I will do with the first one, with this one. So then I thought maybe it's good to pick every day a few skeins and wind them by hand, so that you see and feel, oh nice, this is a nice color and what do I want to make of it. So I did 4 yesterday and I have still 20 to go, so maybe I will try to do 4 each day. This is today. I'm going to start that in a second or straks. Then I will divide them in the earthy tones and the harder colors, so that I have two color groups. And then I'm going to start next week a scrappy sock, just to see how does it knit up, how does the colors look, and maybe then I can decide better what I want to do with the rest of it, because it's a lot. There's 84 meters on 20 grams. I think I saw that right. So that is what I do now, so that I get the feeling for what do I have in my house, how nice, how beautiful, super nice yarn I already have before I order a new one. Now that's a little bit the struggle we have. I think we all know what I mean. That's there's still coming new stuff, and then you think, but I have a lot, and when I buy new stuff, then I don't have the time to knit up the nice things I already have. So that's what I'm trying to do with this calendar now. This one I want to hang on my board, so that feels good. Here in the Netherlands, a few brands had already come out with their new advent calendars, but I think it's way too early for me to decide what I want. So that is what I'm doing, and maybe then I will buy one in August. Or most calendars I bought, this was my 3rd, I bought just in August. Then it's still early enough. So that is what I'm going to do. Then I knitted a little bit on my new cast on. I'm not in a hurry with this, because this is a mindless knit and I want to enjoy it. And I don't have a date from when will this be ready. This one was 2 weeks ago out, the shimmy shawl or zoiets. I don't know. I will link it in the description box, and this is where I'm at. I have to do I see that I missed one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's okay. I have to do 5 rows in between the eyelet rows, so that's super easy. And you do the increases. And I've got 3. This the dark brown is the main color, and I have 3 contrast colors for the eyelets and for the border. But maybe I have enough brown, maybe I will do the border with 3 colors. I don't know that yet. Like this or like this. But I don't know that yet. We'll see that when we arrive there. It's Lana Grossa Eco Puno yarn. It's Italian brand. I thought it was a German brand, but I think it's from Italy. And it's 27 baumwolle cotton, 17% schuurwolle, virgin wool, merino staat erachter, en 11% baby alpaca. So it's a super bijzonder lekker, it's a super lekker yarn. It's a good yarn to knit with. I knit it on 3.75 on Chaiko needles, red lace. So that is in my redesigned bag. I will close it. You have you have to always look that your yarn is not in between the ribs. Yeah, there's a little bit in it what what I can get out. So that is one of my active knits, but this one in this lovely bag from Inge from Hobby Bags here in the Netherlands. She makes project bags. I have my stripe shawl, and I saw that I'm in the middle of the row, and normally that's not what's happening to me, but I had to put it down quick, and then I didn't feel like knitting anymore. So this was the short row. I'm here at the short rows. This is really mindless, not hard, but I have to do a lot. This is section 2 from the painting stripe shawl, also from Stephen West. So these 2 shawls are on my needles. I think I will, knit on it. I try to knit on this one more in the coming weeks, and the other one I think I will, take it over the summer. I don't know. It depends on how hot it is and whatever. I want to do in August or in September, I don't know that yet, a knit along again for a Virtus Unite shawl. I already knit 4, that's one of them, and that's the best shawl for me so far. So I thought maybe it's nice to knit another Virtus Unite. I love to knit it in alpaca, drops alpaca. It's really, like this one is also drops alpaca. It's not so, it's a little bit slippery to knit. So I'm always knitting it on bamboo or wooden needles. But it's a really warm shawl for in our Holland Dutch winters. It's always cold and rainy, and the alpaca gives me a good feeling of warmth. So that is the reason I'm going to do it again in alpaca. I have already 2 in alpaca and 2 in merinos. The merino one is a little bit cooler in the summer, in the winter. And in the winter it gives me not the warmth that I need on my bike. So that is the reason why I'm doing it in alpaca stash. I have a lot of, no, it's not in here. I changed it up in the bags. Try to show you a few balls. I have a few pinks left. I have a few whites left. I don't know yet what I will do. I have a few lilacs, that's in another bag. So I will choose a color combination. I don't know where the lilacs are, but we'll see. That fits good with each other, and I make another Virtus Unite. Last year I did it in September. The year before I did it in August together with Linda from Wol Hobby, and I think I will do it this year again. I think I start in August because in October you have this mystery knit along, and many people will join that too. But I can knit, if I want, I can knit a Virtus Unite in 4 weeks. I think this one was in 3 weeks, and then it's going to be my main project, and I knit a lot on it. So I think I will do it in August. So if you have that shawl on your list, you can maybe join me. If you see my vlogs and podcast every week, I will keep you posted about that, so that you don't miss it. But you can maybe put it in your agenda and say, I like that. I want to knit Virtus Unite shawl for so long, but I still postpone it, and that's maybe a chance to do it. But I come back with it with information later when it's nearly there. And in the summer I'm going to go to England a few days to my lovely friend Roel, and a few days London. And so I have 1 week that I'm on holiday, and the rest I will be at home and knitting and the things we have to do at home. So that was it, I think, for today. The podcast on it, it's a mini podcast today. It's a little bit longer than the shorter vlogs. I thought that's nice, and now I'm going to sit on my couch and edit it and knit while I'm doing that. And I see you tomorrow again when I think when I wake up with a day number 12. Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. It's day number 12. So it's nearly Easter. Oh yeah. And if you're new here on the channel, welcome. I'm Ivonne. I forgot to tell you. Maybe you're totally new in the knitting world, and you knitted earlier in your life, and you think, hey, I'm going to knit again, and then you see all the knitting vlogs there and podcasts there are today. Maybe you found me also. Welcome, of course. There's a lot to learn and a lot of inspiration. Sometimes it's a little bit too much, but yeah. I'm here every Thursday normally. Now I have the Easter vlogs, but normally I'm every Thursday around 8 o'clock Amsterdam time. I'm uploading my video, and I alternate one week the podcast and the other week the weekly vlog. So then in the weekly vlogs I take you away with me a little bit through the week in my knitting life. I'm mostly a knitter, sometimes a little bit crochet, but this moment in my life knitting is my first love, we should say. Now that was it for today. I see you tomorrow. Doei!